Hey guys, it's Kelly. I know it's been a hot minute since I've done a video. I've had a lot going on. So for eyeshadow primer, I use my e.l.f. I've already done that. I've done my eyebrows. I know my eyebrows probably look like crap, but I'm always in a hurry. So what I'm gonna do, and forgive the brushes, I don't wash them every day, but I do wash them. So I'm just gonna, it's hard. I'm just going to try to grab cleaner brushes if I can, but if not, it does make a difference from your eyeshadow, but I've just been so busy lately. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go in with this shade. And I know it's a big brush because I'm going to put it all over my lid as like a transition color. I'm going to do this very, very quickly. Hopefully I can edit this video, get it up today. Sometimes when I work up I work at reception right now. I'm still in that same area. Unfortunately, there's no position for me to stay there, even though there's a young girl that's going on a maternity leave, so I'll probably be there a total of a year, which is fine, but I just rather be a permanent person there. But I found out, unfortunately, I'd have to wait till somebody actually left. There's only 3, off positions for office people. So, all right. And I'm just putting it all over my lid, blending it all in. I'm doing this very, very quickly because I'm always running late. So then I'm going to go into my crease. I just got to get the right brush. I'm trying to use brushes that are, I think this is it. This is from Color Street. I got some brushes as a gift, and this is their palette. This is the Pinks palette. The colors are light. They're not bad. They're really, really pretty. So what I'm going to do is go in with this darker shade. I know this brush might be a little big, but I'm just doing it quickly. I'm going to go right into my crease in the outer part of my eye. I know I might be doing things ass backwards, but I'm just in a hurry. Usually for work, I get in a hurry. And unfortunately, I get so freaking tired that trying to do a video can be tough. And I was trying to be more consistent, which I think I have in the past, but it's just, I don't know. It's just, my channel isn't where I want it to be. I appreciate all the people that do follow me. I really appreciate it. But I know I gotta be consistent. I just like to be able to have something that I can make a little extra money with, especially when I'm ready to retire, because my retirement, I don't think anybody can afford to actually retire. I know I can't. And I didn't do my foundation yet, so as you can tell, I look very pale. And I know this is coming out a little messy, but just for time's sake. Then I have to go in with my concealer. I have my brushes, it's a freaking mess. And I'm trying to find the right brush. I have brushes everywhere. I know I gotta clean it. I do clean it once a week on the weekends, and then when work comes, it just gets all messy again. Oh my goodness, why can't I find the... Oh my God. Thank God for editing. Where the hell is that brush? I can't seem to find my... Oh my God, my concealer brush. Oh my God, it's probably right in friggin' front of me. Yep, it's under all the other brushes. Thank God for editing, because I'm going to edit that. I try to edit all the mistakes I make. Alright, we're going to just use the concealer, cut the crease. I'm just doing a half cut crease. You can see, and then sometimes I have to use my finger just to blend it out a little bit. Yes, sometimes I use too much concealer. Or you don't use enough. So I'm just, yes, this is kind of messy. You guys should know me by now. I'm always like rushing. But at my age, I'm always going to wear makeup. Not on the weekends. Sometimes if I'm not going anywhere, I don't do this. Like sometimes on the weekends I don't wear makeup if I'm not going anywhere. And sometimes if I'm just running up to CVS or something, you know what I mean? But I do like to wear it when I go to work. And oh my God, work has been crazy. I work at an insurance place, and it's just crazy how many people that come in because their insurance got canceled. And it's just like, you got to do what you're supposed to do, send your stuff in. But I think some people, when they get, they get overwhelmed with stuff. All right, so we're going to go in with this shade. I'm sticking just to this palette, and I'm just going to put a little bit on the outer part of my eye. Yes, I'm doing this really, really quickly, so it might come out a little on the messy side. I do try to, blend it as much as I can, but I'm always in a rush. It's just hard. I can't get motivated. It's just getting up in the morning is just trying to get going. It's just a little hard for me. Oh my God, it's crazy. Like, I go to bed tired, I wake up tired. It's just like, it's probably just an age thing, All right, then I'm going to go in. It's probably right in front of me again. I'm just going to take a brush, and I'm just going to blend that all out. Yes. Maybe I should just call that Kelly's Messy Makeup. I'm just trying to get other ideas. I feel like I do the same looks all the time. And this is basically what I do to get ready for work. And I know this is a mess right here, but we will, you guys know me. I just brush it out and then I'll clean it up. And this is an e.l.f. setting spray, and I don't know why. It never seems to work right. I don't know. It just doesn't spray out right, and I don't know why. I'll have to get another one because it drives me nuts because I like to use setting spray all over my makeup. Not that I always remember to do it on camera, but... And I'm going to dip into that shimmer shade. This shimmer shade is pretty, but it's just really, really light. But it is pretty. It's like a soft shimmer. And I blend it into all the other colors. I bring it up a little bit, and I just kind of use my finger. You get more of an impact when you put glitter on with your finger. Yes, one of the colors on my nails kind of was chipping off, so I just I shouldn't do it, but you should use nail polish remover, but it was driving me nuts, and that's why I'm missing color on the finger. These are the Color Street. This is the Feisty Purple, and as you can see, it's silver closer to the cuticle of my nail, and then it turns. And if you hear that noise, hopefully you didn't hear it on video. It's just my diabetes meter. Something else I'm dealing with. It sucks. All right, then I'm going to go into my Blow and Smoke palette. And what I'm just going to do is I take a little bit of the black. It's like an eyeliner, and I'm just I go under my eye like this. I use a tiny brush, and I go all the way into the corner of my eye. At my age, I think I do try to do the winged eyeliner, but it's really hard at my age because my eyes aren't as firm as they used to be. So when I try to go up, my winged eyeliner doesn't go up. So I basically have to kind of do it on the side. I do like the look of the winged eyeliner, but I can't go up like that because my eyes kind of like, I have hooded eyes, but they're also like, they're not firm like they used to. They kind of go down a little bit. So I kind of just try to do it on the side. And it never fails. That one eye, it's always my left eye that comes out better than my right eye. I don't know why. And I try to use just a little product at a time, because I'm trying to do it so I have a kind of winged eyeliner. I think it's just hard when you're older because my eyelids actually, when I do the winged liner, it tends to go down, and it doesn't seem to matter how I put it on. I don't think it looks bad, but see, you can tell it always goes down. It doesn't seem to matter, you know. It's just the way it is with my eyes. All right, and I've already put like moisturizer and stuff on my face. So I'm gonna do my eyelash curler. That's if I can find my damn eyelashes. It's crazy because I haven't tried, I've tried the false eyelashes, but I can never seem to do it right. All right, and this is, I believe it's the Color Street mascara. It's kind of like a mini. I almost poked myself in the eye because my eyelashes are so freaking tiny. They're like barely there. I think it's an age thing, and it's just like being diabetic. It affects your hair. It just like makes your hair thin out and all this stuff. But I am getting my diabetes under control better, but it's just really hard because there's so many things you're not supposed to eat. And the doctor's like, oh, low fat, low carb diet, which is basically bland food. Oh, you can eat all the vegetables you want. I hate vegetables, so that kind of doesn't help much. I like some, but I'm just not into broccoli and all that nasty stuff. Well, I think it's nasty, but all right. I know I look like a hot mess, but I haven't done a video in so long. I have all good intentions, and I'm using the e.l.f. foundation. And I'm just like, I was using a beauty blender, which is okay, but I just don't like it because it doesn't, I don't know. It's good for like the under your eyes and stuff, but I just find that this brush works better because it's just, I can use it more quickly. I know, I look like a hot mess. The mascara always smudges, never fails. All right, now. A little bit. If I can find. Yeah, I gotta. This area is just so, yeah, messy. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go, yeah, I forgot to do this part. And I put it right under, and I just go up. So I just want to get rid of that, clean it up a little. I did have my makeup wipes in here, but I moved them. So I just clean it up on the sides a little bit. I don't know, I hate it. This stupid mascara always like smudges. I'm like, what the hell? Every time I blink, it's so irritating. Sometimes I use my micellar water, then I'm using concealer, because I'm just trying to hurry up and get out the door. Maybe I should just call this a messy makeup look. Oh my God. I spend more time trying to clean up smudge mascara. I don't know why it does that. Maybe the oil's in my skin or something. I don't know, but it's always a mess. All right. And then I'm going to use my Color Street blush. This is called Bohemian Blush Balm. And if I think I mentioned in other videos, I do sell Color Street. And I just want to do a quick shout out to that because I haven't yet had any beauty socials or any orders. I've only been doing it a couple months, but this is probably going to only have to be for like people that live in the United States. I don't know the rules for like out of the United States or anything. But if you book a beauty social and you have, I haven't figured out how much in sales, but if you host a beauty social and place an order, I'm going to I have some goodies I'll send with you. I'm not sure what they're going to be, but there's just little goodies I plan to add if you host a beauty social and have at least $100 in sales, anywhere from $100 to $200, because I have to make it worth it for me to do that. So it's just, and I love to send goodies, and you'll have to wait and see what they are because I haven't really decided yet. And I'm also on Facebook. It's under Kelly Moss. So now I'm going to line my lips, and this is Morphe. I know, I always do this crooked, don't I? And I do apologize. It's just sometimes I have trouble getting motivated because my channel isn't where I'd like it to be. You have to have a certain amount of followers in order to get, like, monetize it, which I'd love to be able to do. All right, so then I'm going to use, this is one of my favorite shades. This is Maybelline, and it lasts pretty much all day. And this is in the shade Witty. And I blend it in with a lip liner a little bit. I know this video is probably interesting. I love this color. This pretty much goes with everything. It's one of my favorites. Maybelline, like, this is my second one. I tried it once, and now I'm buying this color every time it runs out because it's just, like, the perfect shade for me. And it goes with everything. Well, this is a look, and I might have already done this look. I don't remember. But to me, this is just a soft pink look. Maybe I'll have to give it a different name because I think I use these similar colors. I love the shimmer. I love it. It's very pigmented. I think the colors look pretty. And that's it for this video.